hockey fans, welcome back. This is your host, ID Jester. It's been a while, so I wanted to get back to this because I knew this was going to be a good series. Two really popular teams, and this is, of course, 2014 13-14 season. This is the 2014 playoffs. Round one between the New York Rangers and the Philadelphia Flyers. We are now tied at 2 games apiece going into Game 5 as the Flyers win a dramatic Game 4, 2-1. And Steve Mason with an incredible 35 saves in the third period. 35 saves. It was Vincent Lecavalier from Luke Shen, shorthanded in the first period. Then Scott Hartnell from Brandon Corbin, 150 on the second period, even strength goal. And then Martin St. Louis from Rick Nash at 8:22 of the third period. That was the only scoring. Steve Mason stopped 54 of 55 shots. Lundqvist, 37 of 39. And we go back to Madison Square Garden for game number 5. Game number 5 of the series between the Rangers and the Flyers. So, here we go. Game number 5 from Madison Square Garden in New York. Series tied 2 games apiece. Steve Mason in net for Philadelphia, and of course Henrik Lundqvist in net for the Flyers. Here is your starting lineups. And we are, I believe, ready to get things rolling. Hey, what's going on, Dave? Dave played some hockey last night. Thorough4, what's going on? I need APBA hockey. You're very intrigued, huh? Yeah, you should get it. It's pretty cool. All right, so what I did is I actually, as you can see on our cards here, to speed things along, what I did was I took the defensive ratings and put them in the corner. I also have their block rating and their clear rating, so I don't need to add anything up for each of the different lines. And then, of course, for your forwards, I have their lineups as well. So if I'm looking for the ODAI, I can just go, 11 and 6 is 17, and that is forecheck 2 is a +1 or whatever. So hopefully that'll speed things along. 0-0 is your score. Here we go. Face off between Claude Giroux. So your lineups are going to be Hartnell, Giroux, Voracek, Corbin, and Timonen. On the back line, Nash, Stefan, and St. Louis, McDonough, and Girardi. Here we go. Face off. Giroux is a 4. Stefan is a 2. And Tony's Board Life, great show yesterday. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, next Saturday, you want to make sure you tune in. It's going to be our 2-year anniversary special show. We're giving away gifts. We're giving away prizes. No APBA hockey given away, though. Oh, here's the puck. I knew I had it somewhere. That's a 6 on the face-off. 4 versus 2, so advantage +2 and a 6. It's going to go to the advantage left wing. That's Scotty Hartnell. So Hartnell with it. This is the visitor team, Philadelphia. This is obviously the home team, the Rangers. Hartnell with it. 55 is a 1. That's going to be a shot. Scotty Hartnell with the shot. He's got a shot range of 21. That's a 42. And that will be a save by the Henrik Lundqvist. And Lundqvist with a 16 is a 28. 28 is going to be save, and opponent 4th highest shot frequency or clear check. So let's check our clear. And that's a 9 or less, and that's a 6. So clearing it out of there is Ryan McDonough. That'll be a time sequence, so first time sequence of the game. And we have a defensive zone face-off in the Rangers' end. So what I'm going to do is put the puck on the goalie so I know which offensive zone, defensive zone. Same face-off. This time it's an 11. 11 on the +2 is advantaged right wing. So Voracek's going to get it for Philadelphia. Offense wins in the offensive zone. 13 is a 4. That'll be a shot on goal by Voracek. Shot range of 21. Here comes his shot. No. Save by Lundqvist. Second save of the game. Lundqvist with a 63 is a 38. Under a normal save is going to be, and that's going to deflect into the stands for a time sequence and play stoppage. But once again, defensive zone face-off in, hey D. Scott Howard, in the Rangers' end. So, a minute into the game, we'll go ahead and change lines since I can do it pretty quick by just flipping the sheets over. Bloop, 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 bloop. Pretty quick. All right. So face-off this time, Brassard is a 3. Braden Shen is a 2. So Rangers with the advantage. 10 on a plus, what are they? +1. +1 and a 10. Disadvantage center, though. So Braden Shen is going to get it for the Flyers in the offensive zone. It's been all Flyers early in this one. 13 on Shen is a 6. That's going to be a shot on goal unless it's blocked. Block by Stahl and Strollman is a 2, though. Not very good. 1 or 2 it's blocked. Otherwise, shot on goal. It's a shot on goal by Braden Shen. He's got a 22 shot range. 31. That's another save by Lundqvist. 3 shots by the Flyers so far. 1-1 by Lundqvist is a 1. And that's going to be picked up. And I believe this is the first time the Rangers are actually going to have it. It's going to be the left defenseman, Mark Stahl. And a time sequence. So Mark Stahl with it for the Rangers. 41 is a 24. Both teams are forechecking too, obviously. 24 is going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. That is going to be Luke Shen for the Flyers. And a time sequence. So 2 minutes gone here in the first period. 43 is a 29. That is going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. So Mark Stahl and Luke Shen are battling it over. Another time sequence from Mark Stahl. 13 is a 22. That is going to be intercepted by the center, Braden Shen, and another time sequence. So these guys have been out. So we are going to do the old dump and chase routine. 45. That is going to go to the opposing left defenseman, Mark Stahl. And we're going to have a check here as they change lines here. All right. So let's see. This is going to be... Oh, I got to get out that chart, don't I? Dump and chase. I should probably put this one up somewhere. Where are we going to put this one? I guess we'll put it there. All right. So it went to the left defenseman. So it's going against the right wing. Right wing is going to be Steve Downey. He's in the corner. He's an 8. Mark Stahl in the corner is a 9. So +1 for Mark Stahl. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to keep it. No. So Downey steals it away, and he's going to try and pass it to someone in the slot. And that is going to be the highest shot frequency. Couturier and Reed both are shot frequencies of 16. So we're just going to give it to Couturier this time. And let's see who he's going up against. The opposing center. So in the slot, he's a 5. Broussard in the slot is a 7. So +2 for Broussard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Broussard will take it away. No! Couturier is going to get the shot. Couturier is a 15. 61. Saved by Lundqvist. 4 saves so far. And let's see what he does with the rebound here. 16, 28. Yep. It's going to be a rebound going to the 4th highest. Oh, no. We got to check for clear. Clear for Stahl and Stroman is an 8 or less. And they will clear it out. And then I'll get a play stoppage. So they just changed lines. So the Rangers will be able to change lines now. And there we go. So another defensive zone faceoff. We have, 3 minutes gone here. A couple shifts by each team. And the faceoff. Richards, 3. Couturier, 3. So it's going to be even up battle. That is a 4. That's going to be the home right defenseman, Kevin Klein, for the Rangers. In his defensive zone, 65 for Klein is a 29. Defense wins on a 29. He's going to be intercepted and shot on goal by the left defenseman, Market Street. Keeps it in at the point. He winds up, and another shot and another save by Lundqvist. 23 is a 6. That is going to a defensive zone faceoff and a time sequence. So 3.5 minutes gone. Shots on goal, as you can see, my page is a little one-sided here so far. It has been 5 saves by Lundqvist. No shots on goal on Mason. And we got 3.5 minutes gone. These guys only been out 30 seconds, so we'll restart their time as another defensive zone faceoff. It's been all in the Ranger zone so far. 51. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a 6 on the faceoff. Is visitor right wing. So that's going to be Steve Downey. He is in the offensive zone with it. 33, Downey is going to be shot. Shot on goal by Downey. It's only a 13. Saved by Lundqvist. 6 saves so far. 65, that is not what you want to see. 35. And that is going to be a rebound opportunity. Rebound opportunity here for just a single die. Yep. Yep. So it's 1. It is going to be player with the highest I rating. 5, 5, 6, 3, 3. So it's going to be Downey getting his own rebound. And he is a, what did I say? It was 6. So we're rolling on the 6 column. That is a 4. That'll be a shot. So he's going to get another shot. 13 or less. No. Another save by Lundqvist. That is 7 saves by Lundqvist so far. 16 is a 28. Once again, we've had that 28 several times. It's going to try to be cleared out of there, but they're just 6 or less. And they do clear it out for another defensive zone faceoff. And a time sequence. So 4 minutes into the first period here. And it looks like I'm going to bring back out number ones again. And my microphone, if it could move out of the way just a little bit, that'd be awesome. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to try and move it slightly out of the way. All right, so back to face-offs here. Philadelphia with 7 shots on goal so far. Rangers with 0. It's been all Philly here early in this one. Still no score. And Giroux with a +2 on the face-off in the defensive zone again. That's a 9. Disadvantage center. So Stefan is going to win that. 62 is an 8. 8 is going to be a neutral zone face-off and a time sequence. So finally, we have a neutral zone face-off and no shot on Lundqvist. 5 on the +2 is going to be disadvantaged right wing. So Martin St. Louis for the Rangers. Let's see if the Rangers can finally mount some offense here. 62 is an 8. 62 is an 8. That is going to be a shot on goal unless the forechecking is 11. If their forechecking is 11 or higher, forechecking is 12. So they will get a shot on goal. Martin St. Louis is a 24. The shot, oh, it's on. It is on. It is on like Donkey Kong. Steve Mason needs to make the save. 56 is a 34, and that is Gars! Martin St. Louis for the New York Rangers. And that's going to be a time sequence. So that's going to be at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just before the 5th period here, or 5th. So we're going to call that the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll call it the 4:56 mark of the first period. Martin St. Louis for the Rangers have put them ahead 1-0. Assist chart 36. That'll be 2 assists to right wing. Nope, you already did it. Left defenseman is going to be Ryan McDonough. Assist of 32. Yep. So McDonough. And left defense, right defense. Girardi is assist of 25. Nope, wasn't him. Left wing, Nash, 25. Oh, wasn't Nash. And Stefan, 35. Nope. So I guess it was Martin St. Louis from Ryan McDonough. And the Rangers take a 1-0 lead on their first shot on goal. It's been all Philadelphia, but you got to put them away. You got to put them in when it matters. And just like the Rangers did, and it's 1-0 here in the all-important pivotal game number 5 of the series. So these guys just came out. We just changed lines. We'll go ahead and change. Why not? Let me know in the chat if you can still hear everything okay. Sometimes when I move my microphone, I don't want to make it so you guys can't hear me. All right. So face off. Broussard 3, Shen is a 2, so +1 for the Rangers. On the face off, that is a 9. Advantage center, so Derek Broussard for the Rangers, and it is 1-0 in favor of New York. And 43 for Broussard is a 20. 29 is going to be intercepted by the left defenseman and a time sequence. 26 is going to be intercepted by the left wing, Plot, for New York and a time sequence. Plot, 24 is a 9. That is going to be a block shot, which we will roll on the wide shot as seen. Goalie freezes while Krimov end boards for a defensive zone face-off. So all of a sudden the Rangers offense comes alive. And that is a time sequence. Time to bring in the new guys. And we'll go with back to 1 here just so we can bring some different guys out. All right, so in the Philadelphia end, it's Couturier with a 3, Richards with a 3. It's all even up on the face-off. That is a 3 on that, and that means it's going to be a home left defenseman. That's John Moore. He's in the offensive zone. John Moore, 56, is a 33. Possible coincidental penalties, 2 minutes on a 2-8. Otherwise, the face-off on a 9-12. That is going to be possible coincidental penalties on John Moore here. And so this is going to be a time sequence. So we're at the 7-minute mark. So we know John Moore's got a penalty for New York at the 7-minute mark of the first period, 2-minute penalty. Now we will check for highest minor penalty is going to be Steve Downey, who's a 36. And there it is. Steve Downey at the 7-minute mark of the first period, 2 minutes for Steve Downey. And so both of them are sent to the box. And we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. So the third defensive pair are going to be out of there for a little while. And we're going back to 3-on-3, or 3-on-3, 5-on-5 skating. Just without those, neither one of them were that crucial for their team anyway. Sounds fine. All right, thanks, D. Scott Howard. I appreciate it. So we got a face-off in the neutral zone as there's some pushing and shoving after the whistle. The referee says, you're out of here. Get to the box. Face-off. LeCavier is a 2. Richards is a 3. So +1 for Richards. 9 on the plus. And Richards is going to get it. For New York, 63 is a 6. That will be adjusted by the ODAI of 11. So 6 actually goes to a 5. And that's going to be a Shoga. Shoot. What was the number? A 6. And that's going to result in a neutral zone face-off and a time sequence. Neutral zone face-off, once again, 12. The +1 for Richards is going to be disadvantaged right defenseman. So, Kimmo Timonen for the Flyers. 13 is a 22. 13 is a 22. It's going to be intercepted by Richards in a time sequence. So, a minute gone of the men in the penalty box. 31 is a 1. That will be a shot by Richards. Richards is a 15. Here comes the shot. Oh, close. but Mason with the save. Mason, 16 is a 28. Same thing. Can his team clear it out of there? There's 6. And they do. So they clear it out of there. And that's a time sequence. And it sounds like a good time to bring in some new lines. And we're going back to line 1. Going back to line 1. And there we go. All right. So Guru versus Stefan. Guru still with a +2. It's in Philadelphia's end of the ice. +2 on the faceoff. That is an 8. Advantaged right defenseman. That's Andrew McDonald for the Flyers. And he rolls a 1-1. That is a 3. And that is going to be a shot on goal, even though he was in his defensive zone. Shot on goal. He's a 13. No easy save for Lundqvist. So that is shot number 8 on Lundqvist. Easy save this time. 21 is an 8. He is going to give that one to his right defenseman, Anton Strollman. And a time sequence. That is a 1, and that is going to be a shot on goal by Strollman. He is only an 11, though. And that will be an easy save by Mason. Mason sees that one all the way from the point man. 54, Mason, 54 is a 32. Not a good number. 32 is going to be save, and opponent left defenseman is going to get a shot. Mark Stahl, he's a 12. Not this time. Shot number 4 on Mason already. And Mason with 56, 34. That's what we rolled last time. No, that's not. As that is going to be a defensive zone faceoff as the goal gets knocked off the moorings. And a time sequence. And another shot. So shots and goal all of a sudden are 8-5 as the Rangers have found a little bit of life here. We're almost halfway through the first period. 8-5 are your shots and goal. And you know what? We'll go ahead and make a quick line change. The players are back out of the penalty box, by the way. Back out of the penalty box. And it is defensive zone face-off? I believe so. Let's see. Face-off is going to be +1 Broussard under 4 is disadvantaged left defenseman. So disadvantaged left defenseman. (13) is a 22. Defense wins. Intercepted and shot on goal center. Intercepted and Derek Broussard in the high slot. He's a 22. No save. Mason. 14. That is a 30. And save, shot and goal by Broussard. So goes in the corner. Quick pass back to Broussard. Broussard. Another shot and another save. Mason trying to keep things under control. 53 is a 6. That is going to be smothered for another defensive zone faceoff. And now we've reached the halfway point of the first period. Shots and goal are 7-8 as the Rangers have found their life. And now we're going to 3. And the Rangers are going to come back to their 4th line. They're going to bring out their 2nd, and the Rangers will bring out their 3rd pair, just to mix things up a little bit, get some different combos going. Derek Moore, face off of 4. Couturier is only a 3, so +1 for Derek Moore. That is a 7. Advantaged right wing. So Moore wins the faceoff to Boyle in the offensive zone. And that is a 44 for Boyle. That is going to be a shot. Brian Boyle with a shot range of 13. Close, but another save by Mason. 34 for Mason is a 31. These high numbers are not what you want. It's a save and a shot on goal by right wing. So Boyle's going to get a jam at it. He's jamming at it the side of the net. 66. That's going to be an easy one. And Mason, 63, is a 38. And that one's going to be deflected into the seats for a defensive zone face-off. 9.5 minutes to go here in the first. And I believe these guys just came out, so 30 seconds, so we'll leave them out there. 5 on the +1 is disadvantaged right wing, so Downey in his defensive zone. 12 by Downey is a 25. That is going to be intercepted, and a shot on goal by the right defenseman, Kevin Klein. 11. Needs a 1-1. He got it! 1-1. Are you kidding me? So Steve Mason needs to step up, or Kevin Klein is going to put this one in for the Rangers. 34. 34, and it is scores! Kevin Klein. Holy cow. At the 10:48 mark of the first period. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong area. Let's try up here. 10:48. It is Kevin Klein who had... Oh, they don't give stats, do they? On the cards. Kevin Klein, who had a shot range of 11, needed an 11, and then got it. Let's see about the assists here. 62. It's just going to be one assist. And we're going to look at 4. That is the left defenseman, John Moore. Assist to 23. Nope. Let's see. The left wing, Dorsett. 25. Nope. Center. 24. Nope. And Boyle, 23. No. So it's going to be Kevin Klein unassisted. Kevin Klein unassisted as he steals the pass and blasts one from the blue line. And it is now... it is 2. This should have been a circle. It's 2-0 in favor of the Rangers with, 2-0 Rangers. Well, we're 9 minutes left in the first period. Well. So I guess we're gonna change the lines. And Kevin Klein. How about that? Kevin Klein with the goal. Unassisted goal, too. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Hey, Viper Dave. How you doing, buddy? All right. So we go. It's 2-0 in favor of the Rangers here. 9 minutes to go. In the first period, the Cavalier 2, Richards 3, so +1 for Richards. And that is a 7, advantaged right wing, JT Miller for the Rangers. 51 is a 3, and the ODAI says make that a 2. That's going to be a shot on goal for JT Miller. He's a 14. Oh. Almost, but no. That's another shot. Right, so shot. Mason with the save. Sorry, I was looking at my shirt on my sheet. 42. 42. Hey, it's a 4. He's actually going to give it to one of his guys for a change. That's the left wing. Zach Ronaldo trying to get out. Take it down into Rangers territory. 31 is a 5. ODI of 15 is no adjustment. So 5 stays a 5. Damn. And that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. 8.5 minutes to go in this first period. 2-0. And neutral zone face-off. Come here, you. Stop being a pain in the butt. And it looks like number 1s are coming back out for both sides. All right. So we have 2-0 Rangers. 8.5 minutes to go. Guru with a +2 and a 6. Advantage left wing. So Scotty Hartnell gonna get it for the Flyers. Hartnell. 13 by Hartnell. 5. 13 is a 5. 5 would be adjusted by ODI of 9 and 13 is 22. So +3 goes to a 7. So it's going to be a block +2. They're already a 5. +2 is 7. So it's an automatic block. So Hartnell with the shot. McDonough with the big stick in the way. And let's see what happens to the puck. Goalie freezes it for a neutral zone, defensive zone face-off. So 8 minutes to go. No shot on goal there. And 8 on the +2 is advantage right defenseman, Kimmo Timonen. 33, and that'll be a shot by Timonen. Kimmo. Shot, save, Lundqvist. Save, Lundqvist. 42 is a 4, and that is going to be picked up by the left wing, Rick Nash. First time we've called his name. Rick Nash, 33. That'll be a shot by Nash. He's a 21. He's a sniper. Not this time. Shot on Mason. And Mason makes a save. 12-25 is going to be a clear check. 6 or less. They cleared out of there. So no opportunity for further damage. And we have 6.5 minutes to go in the first. 6.5 to go in the first. Your score is 2-0 in favor of the Rangers. And the face-off. Broussard with the +1. 6 and the +1. Advantage left defenseman. So Mark Stahl. Stahl with the 15 is a 7. That's a possible shot unless it gets blocked. They are a block of 5 +2, so it will be blocked. And a 6 is going to be shot and I'm sorry, block shots is different. Where's my block shot chart? Oh, right there. So block shot chart. Sorry. So it's blocked. And it is a 9er. Pucks deflects to center. So Braden Shen will get it for the Flyers. No time sequence, though. 46 is a 24. It's about time we got something that wasn't a shot. That's going to be intercepted by Stahl. Stahl with it. 56 is a 26. Here we go. That's going to be intercepted by the left wing. Another time sequence. 55. That'll be a shot by Rafael. He is a 16. The shot by Rafael is a save by Lundqvist. 56 is a 34. That is going to be defensive zone faceoff and a time sequence. All right, so we have 6 minutes to go in this one, in the first period, actually. And probably a good time to bring out the new guys. I'll bring in the third liners one more time. 6 minutes to go. And the Rangers are going to bring out their fourth line first, and then maybe their third liner after. All right. Face-off, Couturier 3, Moore's a 4. So +1 for Moore. 6 is going to be left defenseman John Moore. Kevin Klein's got a goal. 46 is a 42. Now that doesn't sound helpful. Possible bench minor and neutral zone to face off on a 2-9. The possible bench minor. We got to check on the bench minors, and I didn't write that down, did I? Damn it. I'm just going to call it a neutral zone face-off because I don't have my little card and I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to find it. So, it's just going to be a neutral zone face-off and a time sequence. So, face-off. I believe it was, both of these teams are really low bench minor chances anyways. So, 99% chance it wasn't going to be one anyways. 10 on the face-off. +1 for Moore is going to be disadvantage center. So Son Couturier for the Flyers. Couturier, 13 is a 7. Possible shot. ODAI says 14. Block is 3. +2 is a 5. Actually, there is a chance. If we roll a 6, it won't be blocked. Oops. Oh, it's not blocked. So Couturier is going to get a shot. He's 15. Couturier's got it on goal. This is an opportunity. Lundqvist needs to come up and make a big save. 35 is a 4. He's going to make that save and give it to his left wing. Wow, huge save there. And that's a time sequence. 5 minutes left in this one. Derek Dorsett, 55. That will be a shot by Dorsett. A shot coming. Not even close. Each team with 12 shots on goal. Mason, 66. And he's going to give that to his left defenseman, Mark Street. And a time sequence. 4.5 minutes to go in the first period. Mark Street, 41. He says 24. That's going to be intercepted by John Moore. And we have 4 minutes left in this one. 32 is a 26, and that's going to be intercepted right away by the left wing. And another time sequence. 3.5 minutes to go. Reed with it. 22 is going to be a shot. Shot by Reed. 62. It's a save by Lundqvist. Lundqvist gets this nice big pad on that one. 62 by Lundqvist is a 5. And that's going to be going to the right wing, Brian Boyle. Boyle is time for a change. So Boyle's going to dump it in. 13. It's going to go to the left wing. And line 2 is coming out. And let's see, who is this? This is going to be Reed. Reed will dump it in. 62 is icing, so they will get it, but it will be iced, and they will get to bring in their players before we have the face-off. So it's going to be Hartnell, Giroux, and Voracek versus Palat, Broussard, and Zuccarello for the Rangers. And it is a face-off in Philadelphia's end. And that was a time sequence. We have 3 minutes left in the first period. Face-off is +1 for Giroux. 6. +1 is advantage left defenseman Corbin in his own end. And that is going to be a good play as he comes in and is going to get a shot. He's a 13. It's on goal. It's on goal. Third time. Lundqvist needs to make a save here. 25. And he does. 3. And that's going to be a save and goes to Broussard. Huge save there with just 2.5 minutes to go. 14 is a 30. And that's going to be icing. And we have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. And I think we will change the lines here one time real quick. 2 minutes to go here in the first. And the face-off is even up. Even up face-off. 6. Visitor right wing. And he is in the offensive zone. Wayne Simmons for the Flyers. 61 is a 28 in the offensive zone. Is going to be intercepted by the right wing. Martin St. Louis in a time sequence. 1.5 minutes to go. 45 is a 26. It's going to be intercepted by the left wing. Rafael. 1 minute to go in the first period. 1 minute to go in the first period. 32, 26. It's going to be intercepted by the left wing. And Nash is going to get the last play here as there's 30 seconds left. Nash, 32 is a 30. And that's an icing, but a defensive zone faceoff and a time sequence, which means the horn goes after 1 period of play here. Series game 5, series tied 2 games apiece. After 1 period, Philadelphia with 14 shots on goal. And you see the circles are the ones that were potential goals. So they had 3 potential goals and none of them went in. And for the Rangers, they had 12 shots on goal. They had 2 potential goals, and both of them went in. So the Flyers, no goals, and the Rangers with 2. So after 20 minutes of play, the Rangers are up 2-0 here in the pivotal game number 5. It was Martin St. Louis from Ryan McDonough at the 4:56 mark of the first period. And then unassisted at the 10:48 mark of the first period, Kevin Klein. Believe it or not, Kevin Klein with the goal. And I'm actually going to help you guys out and tell you Kevin Klein in 2013 and 2014, he scored 2 goals. He scored 2 goals. Had 7 assists for 9 points. He was a -7 21 penalty minutes. His shooting percentage is 2.7. 2.7. And he needed all that because he needed the 1-1. And then he needed Mason to miss it. And that's what he rolled. The 1-1. Mason couldn't make the save. And it was in to give the Rangers a 2-0 lead after one. All right, guys. We'll be back with second and third period action next time. So thank you all for joining us for some APBA APBA hockey. Rangers lead pivotal game number 5, 2-0 after one. We'll see you guys after intermission break. Take care.